Hey guys, Mattmobile here with another Transformers review. This time we're gonna check out the Universal Studios Exclusive product, Starscream. So first off, we'll take a closer look at the box here. The front, we got Starscream in his robot and vehicle mode. We got the exclusive Universal Studios product sticker there on the front. On the side, whoops, we got the Autobots logo. This side we got another same artwork of Starscream. On the back we got a little description here. Starscream, the power-hungry Decepticon, fiendishly plots to overthrow Megatron. That he does most of the time. I got the same pictures on the back, got the directions down here because it didn't come with anything else. And some prices and some Hasbro on the bottom. We got a shot of a Grimlock that I did not see, and it is authentic. Now we'll take a look at the figure. And here he is. So as you could guess, I got this guy at Universal Studios in California at their Transformers gift shop, next to their, 3D roller coaster they got there. I think his jet mode is fantastic. The colors just pop. They're so bright. Like, these blues and these reds. One of my only complaints really about the jet mode is the hands that you see sticking out back here. Otherwise, a lot of detail, molding into the plastic. You get quite a good variety of the colors there. And the bottom, as you'd expect, there everything is. But he's got some landing gear, and he can sit up rather nicely in his jet mode like that. So we'll move on to the transformation now. First off, we will come down here and remove his two weapons here. Off to the side here. We can take the nose cone, which is on a, it's a little bit more plasticky. Not real rubbery, you can't really move it, actually, but it's a little softer. It's got a clip, kind of snaps in there. Bring it back, and the landing gear just comes back with it. Bring this down. And take his arms, and you gotta snap these out this way. You can see this little peg inside here. I'll move it up. His whole shoulder moves up here. And now you can see the peg right there. Connects into the back of the arm, there. And we can bring them all the way up. Same thing with this side. And we can bend the arms down. Next, we will come to the back and flip this whole piece up. It just kind of snugs in there with these pieces into those little slots down there. And we'll just flip this all up, and there's another peg right here. Pegs right into there. Just kind of rests in there, doesn't really snap. And then down to the legs. Snap the legs apart. There's one peg and one slot on each side. And we'll bring the feet down. And there we go. And there he is, Universal Studios Starscream. So we'll take a closer look at the face in here. I like his face quite a bit. Very nice. Got all these little detailed lines added onto the shoulders and onto the arms. The plastic that this guy's made out of it has a shine to it. You can kind of see it in the light here. It's got a real nice shine to it, especially the red and the blue, Here's from the side. View of that. Whoops. Yeah, we'll talk about those ankles. The back. The other side. There he is. So let's get into a little bit of articulation here. Doesn't have much. As you saw, he does have ankles for the transformation, and they are real loose. So if he's leaning forward at all, he's just gonna drop. Usually the ankles will just bend and he'll drop. So you gotta make sure he's leaned back to make sure he's standing good, Besides that, his knees have nothing, no articulation there. It does not bend. and his hips. Let's see, they are on a pretty good ratchet joint. They can move out, they can move forward, they can move backwards, they can move forward and out. So, got that there. And his arms, they're on a ratchet joint as well. Oh, it's a pretty stiff one. And you can also bring them all the way around. And he's got an elbow bend. Just to there. Does not go backwards. And he's actually got a head joint. So you can turn his head. You can't look up and down, but he could turn all the way around. So that's all the articulation you got with this guy. So let's do some size comparisons now. Here is Deluxe Class Wolfwire. See how they compare here to the current Deluxe line. He's quite a bit bigger. And here is Voyager Class Galvatron, and they are, you know, just about the same size. A bunch of same size there. So I guess he's pretty much the standard Voyager size. And here he is with my other Universal Studios exclusive Optimus Prime, which they look pretty great together. And if you want to see a review for this guy, you can, there's a link right there. Almost forgot his weapons here. So, you can attach these weapons up on his shoulders on both sides, which looks pretty good, like that. That looks pretty good. I like it best that way. You can put them into his hands, but you see the thing, he grips them kind of weird, so it's like, you know, he's not going to shoot like that. It's kind of off to the side. You try to bring it to the other side and it just kind of snaps all the way. So you can kind of see, he just wants to, I mean, if you really try, I've got it to, oops, I've got him to hold it straight before, but there we go. Just one little tap though. Blink. Back over. So they're a lot better looking just up in his shoulders. Like that. Well, I think that's about everything. He's a pretty simple figure, but I like him a lot. I wouldn't suggest spending any outrageous amount of money for him online, but if you're going to Universal Studios, you know, definitely check out their gift shops there. If you like my review, then that's just awesome, and I think you're awesome. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. And if you got the time, maybe check out some of my other reviews. But until then, I will see you later.